this retrograde is probably going to be one of the most toxic, low vibrational retrogrades so far that I've seen. I've just the energy as of recent, not just with me, but just with the world globally. It just seems to be very like more low vibrational than usual, but also a lot of people are having to take accountability, and people don't like to take accountability. So there's going to be a lot of judgments made, a lot of new information coming to light about different people. Watch what you say, watch what you do. If you've done something in your past, try to make amends with it, because it's all coming out. Also, I feel like a lot of you will be receiving this retrograde. Yes, of course, exes come back every retrograde. That's normal. That's typical. That's what happens. But I feel like this may be a little different. I feel like when the exes come back this time around, it's going to be maybe to apologize and list all of the things that they did wrong to you, because they feel like that will get them out of their bad karma. That's what they're hoping for. That's, you know, that's their wish in life, because they've noticed ever since things ended with you, nothing good has happened. Yeah, they've had one night stands. Yeah, they slept around. Yeah, they've been able to hustle people, con people, play people. But for the most part, trying to make sure everything's up right. But for the most part, I feel like they've been miserable. Like opportunities that they had when they were with you, they don't have anymore. Yep. So also violence. This retrograde seems like it's going to be a very violent one, so don't put yourselves in positions to be victims. Is that pack? We did get that on Amazon. That's your pack. Pac-Man. We say, hey Pac. Hey Pac, what's up? For Pac-Man. Hey Pac. Okay, so, all right, so here's what's going on. Okay, so back to the retrograde stuff. So I feel like this is more, this retrograde will be more violent than usual. So just don't put yourselves in a position to be a victim. Of course, you know, you can be victimized and not put yourself in a position to be victimized, but don't leave your house, your doors open. Don't leave your car doors open. You know, don't be hanging in the streets alone in the middle of the night, especially if you're a woman. Like, just be careful. If you're online dating, be extra careful during this. Always be careful. Always be extra careful, but be like, extra careful. If you're already in an abusive relationship, make sure people know where you are and what you're doing at all times if possible. Make sure you set up a passcode as to, like your safe word and whatnot. So just be careful.
I want to go on Arby's.
Okay, soon we're going to go to Arby's.
I want Arby's.
Arby's is a restaurant that we have. I believe it's only on the East Coast. It could be somewhere else, but I've only ever seen them on the East Coast. So,
Star Food.
And Hardee's, and yes, he calls Star Food Hardee's. He calls it Star Food because it's got a star. If they slice the meat thin at Arby's, it's like the best sandwich you've ever had. But if they give you a sandwich and the meat is like thicker, it tastes like I can't even. I've got to throw the food away. I've even tried to bribe them sometimes. Say, if you slice the meat thin, like I'll tip you, or you can charge me more money for your troubles. Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. So it's like hit or miss. Yeah. And Arby's is kind of expensive, so it really sucks having to throw away all that food when you specifically ask them for something and they won't do it. But if you work at Arby's, please slice the meat thin, because the food is unedible if you don't. Yep. And the jamochas are really delicious too. All right, ta-ta for now. Jamie Zebra 23.